Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Now, we're joined by our producer, Megan. Hello, Megan.
Hi.
So,
She self-called her nickname is the Megalodon,
Megalodon.
and now it's the Meg.
all right. Well, I'll call you Megan if that's all right with you.
Thank you.
We'll keep it professional. You came to me this morning and said, look, I've really stuffed up. Jonesy doesn't know the story. Why don't you talk us through what's happened?
What's happened, Meg?
Okay, firstly, please don't fire me.
What have you done? It's
Okay,
like you've
so-
come to your mum and dad. You're in trouble
All right, so you know how we have Mystery Footy Tipper?
every Thursday.
Yep, and it's starting back tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to, as you know, guest booker, getting someone really good, to start off the year. And so I have been having a little bit of trouble.
Well, I guess they're all in Vegas.
Because they're in Vegas, right?
That's
So I was like, I'll just go through people we've interviewed in the past,
Yeah.
and get numbers off there.
What about Fatty Vorton?
So that's who I messaged.
That's
right?
who we were trying to get.
Right, because
Right.
Fatty is incredibly unreliable. He's a good friend of mine, but even with that, he'll say, yeah, I'll do it, and then you don't.
Well,
hear
we
from
didn't
him.
even get that far. This is what the
Okay.
story's about.
So what's happened?
So, I do this all the time.
And that's okay because I
This
know
is
we can't get
this
Fatty.
This is usual. So I said, hi, Paul. It's producer Megan from the Jonesy and Amanda Breakfast Show. I was wondering if you were free this Thursday because we would love for you to come on the show and kick off our first segment for the year of Mystery Footy Tipper. Let me know your thoughts and call me if you have any questions. Smiley face. Thanks, Megan.
Very nicely
That's
done.
nice.
Which, always happens. I always do that. All right. And then I get a text saying, not sure how you got this number, but please delete from your contacts. And I was like, oh my gosh,
That's harsh.
he's having a bad day. So I felt kind of like, oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, and then I get also Megan. It's not Paul. But I read it as it's not Paul to you because I don't really know these NRL people. And I was like, oh my God, he's offended because I called him his first name and not Fatty. Right? So I
And
replied.
here's the next piece of the puzzle.
So I replied and said,
It's not like Fatty to be precious.
well,
so-
Megan doesn't know
I
that.
don't know that.
So what did you reply?
I replied, my apologies, Fatty. Thought it was polite to use your first name. I just got your details off our system from the past interviews, and as a producer, I was just doing my job. I'll happily remove your details now. And then he replied, WTF? Your job is to call people fatty? This is going downhill very fast. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've texted the wrong person. So I'm like, oh my God, who have I texted?
Who have you texted?
Well, I went to go say, hold on, we're getting lost in translation. Is this Paul Fatty Vorton's number? But they had blocked me, so I didn't get to explain myself. Right? I love it. Okay?
So it
then
wasn't the fat man.
I'm like screaming. Everyone's heard what's happened because they're like, oh my gosh, who have you texted? And then 2 minutes later, Digital Jenna gets a message on Instagram, a DM, and it's from Rachel Griffiths.
The actor.
And it's saying,
Oh,
just got a text from your producer, Megan, who has my number. Can she please remove it?
Oh, you'd called her fatty.
And then says, also, when I called her out for the weird cold text, she wrote this. My apologies, Fatty. Thought it was polite to use your first name.
And you couldn't even explain because she'd blocked you.
Yeah, so she thinks I've gone on
What a
and
mess.
tried to get her on for footy tippers.
And then
for
when she said
starters.
no, then you've gone, all right, fatty.
Yeah, she thinks I said, my apologies, Fatty. I thought I was being polite. So,
We were
anyways,
able to clear it up, weren't we?
Yes, we did. It's
Cleared up?
It's cleared
But you don't
up.
want to get an actor offside.
No, and she said she loves our show and to,
Yeah.
obviously she's blocked Megan, but she said to DM her if we want to have
So
her
we're going to
on.
get Rachel Griffiths for footy tips now.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
imagine.
Well, I can't get in contact. She's
Of course she's
blocked me
blocked.
because I called her
Meg,
Fatty.
honestly. Well, you're going to have
Look,
to get
this is
we're gonna
going to
have
be,
fire Meg
you know,
now, and I like
you know,
Meg.
I am horrified.
Of course you are. Funny though.